Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Disabled but Able Budgeting. My name's Maya and today I am a little bit behind, but we're going to stuff rather, my disability payments, or at least the last two of this year. I received them a little bit before I went on my holidays to visit my parents for Christmas, and we're now on the 30th of December, so I'm trying to film a few videos just to not feel like I'm so behind. And I'm also going to be staying here a little bit after New Year, so it's good for me to try to keep a little bit on top of this. I am going to try to cash stuff two payments that I received, but the way that I'm going to do it is I'm first going to do one and then the other, just because that's how they're paid out and it just makes more sense in my head. I don't have my little cash tray, so we'll see how this goes. But like normal, I'm using my placeholders that I've made to represent the money that I do have in my bank, since I don't have any buckets or any way to separate the money out in my bank account. This is a way for me to hold myself accountable and to not just spend a lot of money and then suddenly not have enough for my necessities. But yeah, so this is going to be 1,497. So 1,000, 200, so 1,200, 13, 1,400, 50, 70, 90, 5, 6, 7. So 1,497. So like my last video, I bought a very cheap mic because I felt like the audio hasn't been good. I don't speak that loudly, and I've been trying to speak as loud as I can, but it has felt a little bit awkward. So I'm trying out this mic and let's see what happens. If you have any suggestions, comments, or whatever, good or bad, please let me know, because I am just trying to make this experience for all of us, including my dog, as pleasant as possible. Let's get into this. I am skipping a bunch of the bills since this isn't the biggest payment. Starting with Union, it is going to get 150. So Union now has 2, 3, 450, 70, 90, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 498. Yeah. Transportation is going to get 100. Sticking to the table. So transportation now has 5, 6, 750, 71, 2, 3, 4. So 774. Yeah. And that is all for my bills. I have moved around a few of my envelopes just to see if it suits me better, I guess. So my wallet is now in this binder, and it is going to receive 747. Five, 7, 40, 567. Yeah. And I did forget my calculator. So it's going to be hard for me to count this because I'm not good at it. I might just count it in Norwegian for myself and cut back when I'm done. I think that's what I'm going to do so I don't struggle too much. If I counted correctly, this should be 5,010 kroner in here now. If I didn't, that would be bad for me. But I will check it in my next payments and also in my December closeout. Oh, I'm sorry for all the noise and or shakiness. I don't have a good setup here, so I put a smaller table on top of a bigger table, and I have like I don't even know what to call it, but I have just like tried to stick my phone in a way that it won't fall over. It isn't the best system, and I'm hearing all of the shakiness, and I can feel the vibration, so I am sorry if um, it's uncomfortable. Um, skip to like mid-January if this is uncomfortable for you, because I unfortunately don't think I'll be able to do anything with it while I'm at my parents'. So retirement is getting the last 500. So it now has 1,500 in here. So I'm missing 500 to reach my goal of 2,000, which is what I have to pay in the beginning of January. So that's it for this one. I am going to cut the video and come back and film the next or the last disability payment, and I will most likely just splice them together into one. Hi everyone, so I'm back to do my last disability payment of December 2025. The last video that this should have cut to took a little bit longer than I wanted to, so I'm going to try to not blabber on as much as I did in that video so that this won't take forever and ever and ever. But I am really excited. The fact that even if this isn't the most stable solution and it is taking up a lot of space, I am very happy that I am able to record this at my parents so that I won't miss several weeks of this videos, because although yes, I can do this on my own, I have also realized that when I do these videos, I do keep myself more accountable and I think about it a lot more throughout than when I don't. I have the tendency to fall off the wagon, I guess, when I'm not doing these videos. So it is really helping me out. So thank you so much for being here with me. It means the world. But let's get into my last payment. So my last payment was 4,528 kroner. But including that, as a Christmas present, I got 1,000 kroner from my parents. So I will also be cash stuffing that in this video. And I'm really excited because just the peace and everything I get from feeling like I'm on top of my finances is really doing a lot for my mental health, and I do really appreciate that. So I'll just leave this here for now, and then I'll hopefully remember it in the end. So yeah, so this is going to be hopefully not too rambly, although it's already been. Cash stuffing video for me to close out the 2025, since it is the 31st of December when I'm filming this. Okay. All right, let's see if I remember how to do this. I still don't really know where all of my envelopes are since I have moved them around, so I might be going a little bit back and forth, so excuse that. Like normal, I have a cheat sheet, or right now I am projecting my computer onto my parents' smaller TV. That's a little bit closer so that I can see, but I might cut a bunch just to cut out all of the pauses when I'm looking and trying to figure out if I'm doing the right thing. But student loan is going to be getting 950 today. 950 in student loan. So student loan now has 1,000, 5, 2,000, 2, 4, 851 kroner. I'm also sorry about the shadows. I might be able to move this lamp a little bit. Hold on. I'm not sure if it got any better, but let me know. Okay. Insurance and union fees is getting skipped. Transportation will be getting 50 today. So transportation now has 500, 6, 700, 50, 820, 1, 2, 3, 4, 824. I did in a different video, I was talking about the transportation fees for taking the express bus to the airport. I have in that amount of money, I also paid for my return ticket. So that is paid for, but if I do need a monthly pass when I get back home, this should cover that. Electricity is getting 100. So electricity now has 5, 6, 721, 2, 3, 4, 724. Phone is getting skipped. TV and internet is getting skipped. Subscription is getting 100. So it now has 2, 350, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3. 383 for subscription. And retirement is getting 500. So retirement just now has 2,000, which is what it needs for payment in January. So I just made it for that. Since I put my wallet envelope in this binder, now it is so much bigger. The wallet envelope gets very chunky at the end of the month, since I don't change any of the placeholders out or anything. Yeah, we'll see how it holds up, and if I need to change anything, I will do that later on. But yes, we're skipping right to wallet, and it is going to be getting 1,657, 1,005, 650, 5, 6, 7. like the previously, I am just going to count this for myself, so that I won't be sitting there struggling for forever. So this, with the caveat, if I did it correctly, is 6,662 kroner. So I also hit my goal for what this envelope needs to have in it. So that is always a good thing. Extra week is going to get 100. So it now has 2, 3, 400, 50, 70, 91, 2, 492. Buffer is going to get 200. So what I did off camera is that I moved my Advent binder that was in here, and the 51 kroner that was in that, I just moved to Buffer, which is why it already had some placeholders in it. So now it has 251 kroner in Buffer. And I forgot, since I also moved this one, that physical therapy will be getting 100. So physical therapy now has 579 1,000 2, 4, 6, 1,620 kroner. Counting is difficult. Oh God. And finally, like I said, I received 4,528 kroner in this payment. And if you've been keeping track, I really don't blame you if you haven't. What I have been cash stuffing so far is 3,757 kroner, because I have this IOU from gifts. I need to work on getting better at gift giving, but also budgeting, because my gift up and down is not working for me. But instead of finding placeholders, putting it in here and doing all of that, that 771 is paid off. So now gift has 0 in it. So starting fresh for 2026. Finally, my gift from my parents is the 1,000 kroner. I'm going to put 500 into physical therapy. So this was 1,620. So now it will be 1,120 in physical therapy. And the last 500 I am going to put into Buffer. So that now has 751 kroner. And that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys have a great day and night. I hope you have as much fun as you want to have. And if you have any livestock, any pets, any animals around you that might be scared today, I hope that they are okay and that they will also have a wonderful day slash night slash anything, because I do know how stressful it is with my own dog. With that little downer on New Year's, I do hope you have the best time spending it with all of your loved ones or whoever you want to spend it with, and just have the best time. Have a good one. Bye, guys.